do it though. I'm gonna send you along.
You're a funny sad clown.
Funny and sad, huh?
You're a funny sad clown. You're very funny and sad these days. I guess your sadness makes everybody laugh.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's what I've heard. I'll follow it. Can I step on your dog? Oh, love it.
You guys should stop at Publix and go home after lunch. That makes me so bad.
Probably.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I don't think
Thought
about
about
it.
it when we were driving past Publix in the parking lot.
You don't
and
think
then
about
once we
me.
came out of lunch, I didn't think about it again. I forgot.
You don't think about me. I know.
Well, I can't go tomorrow because I don't have a car, so. I'm glad I can get home. You had a talking, David?
Yeah. He's been in Detroit. He was on the plane coming back.
Oh.
That's why he didn't answer. I caught him as he was getting off the plane. So yeah. So yeah, he's meeting me at 8 unless he finds out we don't play.
Is he playing on your team or?
No, we're playing against him. Alright guys, time to get going. 5 o'clock. Oh, good luck. Let's see how we do. Alright, that is like we normally do. What's up, Jimmy? What are you thinking about your Angels' first pick? I was reading a thing. Rays got a B+ on their first pick. You guys got like a D-, is what they had for you guys, a D-. That's gotta hurt. Javier Morlando, Clark and Cheng. You got a red Junkenzie Noel. Well, that's the crazy thing is they took like the 4th best pitcher. I'm not sure about that. Why you go 4th best? White and Cam Smith. And Leo and Jang. I might get a little more of this if I get the right price. I haven't seen Topps Chrome out. Blasters, Megas, all that type of stuff. I haven't seen any Topps Chrome quite yet. Pena, Ugarte, Dial, Job, Guerrero, Seager, DeBarge, Clausen. There we go. Purple, Wyatt Langford to 250. And Churio. All right, I am going to soft leave these at the end. We'll get through this a little bit quicker that way. Yeah, have you heard any reason why the Angels took him? I mean, he was attached. They had said possibly the Rays at 14, he would still be there. And it's not like he's a bad player or anything. He's just not a 2, I don't think. Payne and Mate. Pena and Sanabria. Walcott, Echevarria. Montez and Ugarte. There's a schemes in there. You think it was purely a money move to grab Bremner? That's it, huh? Colorado was thrilled. Jung, Harper, Jeb. Got a pink Jace Jung, total 199, die cut. Yannick, Otani, Tucker, Noel, Sagis, and Jang. Yeah, I was absolutely shocked. Who did Seattle take? They didn't get Arnold. Arnold went way lower. I couldn't believe Arnold went as low as he did. Long and Petrie. Simpson and Luis. Painter and Campbell. There's another Skeens in there. Sundstrom and Hope. Oh, yeah, Kate Anderson. Yeah, and a third one went in the first round too, I think it was. So 3 in the first round from a high school. Wick, Ramirez, Louder, Christian Moore, Judge, Weatherholt, Romo, and Jackson Holiday. So what's your thought on Christian Moore? Is he going to end up what they hoped for? I mean, obviously he's not going to be the next Ohtani. Is Bremner, do you even know, is Bremner somebody that could come up real quick? Morris and Andujar. Wilkinson and Barrios. A Kim rookie, red rookie. See, that's the other thing. Kate Anderson could have come up right away too. Quintero, Perez, Urena and Bench. Well, that's just it. As much as they like to try to bring someone up quick, Kate is somebody I thought that they could have done it with. Level, Pineda, Jacques, Montgomery, Ellie, Lee, Quintero, Mariano, Job, and Tatis. Reminder, all cards do ship. Back half of this case is on Thursday. Tolero, Gonzalez, Alvarez and Walker, Teal and Sullivan, Knopf and Tavares. Anybody else want to chime in? I don't know yet, honestly. I was out of town over the weekend, so I haven't paid much attention. Mate, Chang, Rodriguez, Cruz, Trout, Seager, DeBarge, Clausen, Charlie Condon, and Rodriguez. What's that noise? You hear that noise? Is that thing? Is that the neighbors?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, I will. I just don't have to pull the trigger till tomorrow to have it listed. I will say all the Eli Willets I had out from Onyx, the base that I put out for $1, those all went overnight last night. I woke up to every Eli Willet I had gone. Diao and Caminetti. Suarez, McAdoo. Tong and Escobar. Kendall and Morales. Diao, Christian Moore, Yolfrin Castillo, blue to 150. There we go. Yolfrin Castillo auto. No, he didn't have autos in it. It was just base cards. Weatherholt, Staffura, Clausen, Pena, Ugarte, Cruz, and Bazana. Yeah, all he had was base and color. So I went through stuff today, put the rest of the base that I had out there. And a couple color. And that's all I had left of Eli. Flores, Reyes, Lindsay and Yan, Perez and Moore, Hernandez and Clausen. Yeah, I was kind of shocked Eli went #1, to be honest with you. He was another one linked to the Rays. Eli and Bremner both linked to the Rays at 14. Bobby Witt, Ramirez, Lauder, Chase Jung, Zhang, Moore, Weatherholt, Turner, Lindor, and Caldwell. And then they're going 1-2. Kind of crazy. All right, 3 more boxes. Like I said, back half of this is Thursday. Ends Wednesday night. Ends Wednesday night for Thursday. Teal and Tavares. Guerrero and Knopf. Estrada and Loma Vita. Montgomery and Lynn. Skubal, Norby, Mayo, Connor G, Schwellingback, Ramirez, Julio, Betts, Jace Jung, and Kumar. Yeah, Rays actually did pretty well for what they... I would have liked a catcher, but... I would honestly like a catcher we could stick in next year. But Estrada and Guerrero. Montgomery and Loma Vita. Right now I'm kind of hoping that the Rays... Andujar and Lynn. A red James Wood. That's a big one. James Wood rookie, red. Hoping the Rays would get sold already. Charlie Condon and Morris. Would love nothing more than the Rays sale to just go through and be done. And then maybe we could start adding pieces. Maybe they'll start spending some money. Maybe. Couldn't be any worse. Cabrera, Thorpe, Cruz, Romo, Garcia, Chang, Rodriguez, Santos, Kim, and I think Oakland is actually looking pretty darn good. I mean, you look at what Oakland's been picking up through the draft and everything, and the players that they've picked have been hitting. You look at Kurtz, you look at stinking Wilson. They had a few more parts. By the time they get to Las Vegas, they might actually be a decent little team. And heck, they still got Tommy Tanks coming through. Santana, Weatherhold, Level, and Kurtz. Speaking of Kurtz. Garcia and Joseph. Smith and Jeb. Alright, like I said, reminder. Back half ends Wednesday, breaks on Thursday. So keep your eyes open. This is all I've got. I am looking for a little more, but this is all I have at the moment. We got Pink, Witt, Ramirez, Louder, Hyungchun $2.99, Pink. Yeah, that guy. Yamamoto, there's another Weatherholt. Turner, Lindor, Sasaki, and Sasaki. Nice hit. 2 Weatherholts. Megas. Not going to hit color. At least you got a couple first. Alright, real quick run through. And then I will catch you guys tomorrow at 5. Got Weatherholt. Weatherholt. Condon. Wood. Weatherholt. Blue Castillo auto, or only auto. Mate. Jacques. Kim. Weatherholt. Actually, there were 3, huh? Jung. Pena, Mate, Langford purple, and a red Noel. So that Weatherholt spot really did got a chrome, 3 megas, and a VIP mega. Not a bad little spot. Yeah, I wish I could, but with everything I do in the evenings, this is about the only way I can do it. I miss having 40, 50 people talking, having a couple breaks, and everybody chatting. Exactly. Yeah, it might not last long the way my back is, though. That's for sure.